Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I came with a juicy topic. So I want you to call your neighbors, call your friends, your enemies, everyone, call them, let them come with their popcorn and something to chill so that we can have this conversation. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, please go and do so now, like right now, like now. Okay, so we're talking about something very interesting. I get asked the question of when is the right time to get into a relationship as a teenager. So I get asked that question a lot of times. So today I want to address it as much as possible. Now, when is the right time to be in a relationship should be the question, because if you are talking about relationship, you have to go back to the reason for the relationship, and of course the type of relationship that you're talking about, because all of us, we get into relationships, all of us, we are basically into one relationship or the other. You have your brothers who you're sharing family relationship, you have your classmates who are your academic acquaintances, you have neighbors, of course, you have all of that. So when you talk about relationship, of course, in the context of male female relationship, we're talking about boyfriend and girlfriend and all of those ras that comes with it. So when is the best time, when is the right time to be in a relationship? Now, the way I will answer this question is to say, why do you want to be in a relationship, and what is the reason for that relationship? Because every relationship has a goal that it is achieving, has a mission that it is achieving. If you want to have a boyfriend, why? If you want to have a girlfriend, why? Many times the reason is just because our body is reacting, our chemistry, is reacting to this particular person, or we are under peer pressure. Your friends are telling you, why don't you have a boyfriend? Are you for real? Why don't you have a girlfriend? Are you for real? You don't have a boyfriend, you don't have a girlfriend. So you kind of feel awkward, and then suddenly you're looking for, who will be my friend? Who will be my friend? And then you want to mingle, you want to, and all of that. So relationship is supposed to be a vehicle that helps you achieve what you want to achieve, or helps you become who you want to be. Now, for you to get into a relationship, you have to ask yourself, why this relationship? So that if I'm in a class, why am I in a class? If I'm in a school, why am I in school? And what type of relationship will help me achieve the essence for which I'm in this school? Now, you have your classmates who you are relating with. Those are the relationship that you need. Now, when you start now thinking of, I need someone special, I need someone, I would be with someone, call it that special friend, that's heart to heart person, then you can be sure that you're making a demand on your academics that might not go well. Opposite sex relationship is not just it's not a linear thing. It doesn't go straight, all right? It comes with a lot of emotions, particularly as time goes by. You start being emotionally entangled with this person and all of that, and before you know it, emotions start building, touchings are going on, and before you know it, things can start happening. So the best thing to do is to keep all your relationship neutral. Relate with everybody equally, because that's the way you can get the best out of it. The moment you start narrowing down, this one is my best friend, my boyfriend, you're putting yourself in an arm's length. You're making it possible for you to get tempted, and again, you're also likely to get distracted from the purpose of your meeting or gathering, be it in a social gathering or school or church or religious gathering. So you really need to decide on what you want and when you want to get into such an intimate relationship, which should be one that leads to marriage. Now, intimate relationship, I mean, is when you want to settle down. So my advice that I will always give to teenagers is, if you know that you're not ready for marriage, you don't have any business relating with anybody on a special terms, in terms of it's just me and you, two of us forever, and all of those. So you have no business having someone special like that. My advice is, relate generally with everyone so that you can even flex your relational muscle. You can flex your communication muscle. You can flex your ability to relate and understand how the deficiency you have when it comes to relating with people, and correct it. Because the moment you narrow down to one person, with time you realize that, oh, I'm not even able to relate with everyone, it's just this person. So if you're not ready to settle down, you're not ready for marriage, which you shouldn't be as a teenager, right? So you should be talking about marriage when you're ready. And being ready is not just a question of age. It's also a question of maturity. It's a question of ability to take responsibility. It's a question of ability to make choices and stay with the repercussion of those choices. If you've not come to that stage and point in life, you have no business dating. You have no business narrowing down to one person. You have no business having an intimate relationship with someone. So my advice to you today is stay clear from dating if you're a teenager until you are ready for it.